everyone, Sarah here from Sarah's Bookshop. I am a mum of 4 and have been an Usborne partner now for nearly 10 years. So today I'm going to show you what you get in the starter kit when you become an Usborne partner in 2024. I'm also going to tell you a little bit about the best way to make money in this business, how we work and what that looks like. So first up, let's start with one of our most popular books in the starter kit, which is the Busy Train book. This is a pullback train that goes whizzing around the track, and that book comes in. In fact, I might be able to show you how that works. You pull back the train like this and it goes spinning round and round. Round it goes. Woo, it came off the track that time. So that's the retails at £16.99. Absolutely sell one of those at pretty much every event I go to. The next is our beginners series. This is beginners draft. It's a lovely book that children kind of read themselves at school age. It's got big words in there, but it is a non-fiction, and we do a whole load of these sets, really popular in schools. Next up, one of our favourite ranges is sticker dolly dressing. This is one of the mini sticker dollar dressings. It's Rainbow Fairies, retails at £5.99, and loads of amazing reusable stickers that you dress your rainbow fairies with. Their labels, so each page has its own set of stickers to place on that page and you can move them around. Next up, we've got Anisha Accidental Detective. Serena Patel, who writes this, is an incredible author. It retails at £6.99, and I absolutely adored reading that book, learning different cultural aspects as well. It was fantastic. Wouldn't be an Usborne starter kit without That's Not My. You get That's Not My Parrot, retails at £6.99. You've got the mouse to find on every page. We've also got one of our amazing phonics books. This one is Hullabaloo at the Zoo. It's got a little QR code at the back so you can hear all our phonics ones read out to you, and it's a lovely rhyming sound book. These make amazing bedtime stories. They're so much fun. Next up, we've got another fiction book. This is kind of aimed for 9-year-olds plus. It's written by the incredible Jenny Pearson, who, if you haven't read one of her books, they literally laugh out loud pretty much all the way through. This one retails at £7.99. Again, just a really, really good read. Next up, we have got Build Your Own Deadly Animals sticker books. Again, sticker books are some of our most popular ranges. This one retails at £7.99. You've got big stickers on there to build your deadly creatures. Again, you've got a contents page in the front to show you that's kind of what the pages are, so you see where the stickers go and add them on to create your deadly creature. Next up, we have one of our magic paintings. This is Magic Painting Animals. You get it £6.99. You just need water. You can wet the brush with just a baby wipe. The pictures come to life. You've got this handy bit at the back to stop them going through the pages, and each page can be torn out as well. It's got a perforated edge down there, so when you've got friends around, they can all sit around and do a magic painting. Another fantastic range, another great one for schools or for doing homework, is 100 Things to Know About History. This book has a random access point, which means you can open any page and learn something new. So if we go to this one, it's about Athenian democracy and the history within that. Loads and loads of stuff in there. One of my favourites is our fingerprint activities. This is Fingerprint Activities Dinosaur, retails at £9.99. No mess, no fuss, dip your finger, make your dinosaurs come to life with your fingerprints, and it makes a lovely keepsake as well. Next up is our strongest, cleverest, deadliest, fiercest, hottest, loudest, smelliest and weirdest Lift the Flap book. So it's kind of just loads of random facts about the deadliest things in the country, the fiercest, not in the country, in the world, the hottest, the coldest. Absolutely tons of flaps in this book as well. Just a really interesting read, that one. Again, that one retails at £10.99. I know quite a few people of this need this one. Why Do I Sometimes Feel Angry? Retails at £7.99, and again, this has got lots of flaps in here. It's kind of for young children learning their emotions. We do lots of these, like why do I have to go to sleep? Why do I need to brush my teeth? Why do I need a potty? Why do things die? That one's Why Do I Feel Angry? Are You There, Little Butterfly? One of our baby younger books. These are beautiful. They've got great big kind of flat bits that come out. They've got all these kind of holes that children can feel with their fingers, and just a lovely little story as well about the little bunny. So that's £5.99, that board book. Next up, all about families. We live in a really diverse world these days, so this is a lovely book to understand, help children understand that not all families look the same. Some have two mums, some have two dads, some have a mum and a dad, some people have brothers, some people have stepbrothers, some people have sisters. Everyone's family looks a bit different, and that's a lovely book to demonstrate that, and it retails at £9.99. Goblin's Revenge is actually one of our new books out this year. Retails at £7.99, and it's a choose your own adventure book. So it's one of those books where you can choose which way to go. Do you get turned to page 327 or 275? And it's got games and things and all sorts of things. You have to try and beat the book and stay alive. So it's one of those books that lasts over and over again as you try and see if you can work your way through it to win. This is the third one in that range now, and just kids love it. They won't want to put it down. It kind of gamifies reading, so it's great for reluctant readers. Last up then in our starter kit is the Usborne Geography for Beginners. This retails at £9.99. Again, hugely popular with schools, like the 100 History. It's kind of got lots and lots of facts in there, lots of things about geography, what geography is, understanding the layers of the earth, different kinds of cities. Really, really lovely book for kind of that beginners understanding geography, what it means and what that looks like in the world, and that retails at £9.99. As well as all the books which are falling over, you get some stationery as well. You get your order forms in there, you get the current leaflet, so currently it's spring at the moment. You get some catalogues in there as well. You also get a workbook on getting started, but these are new to print, so I don't have one to hand yet, but they are coming out in all of our starter kits from now on. So that is what you get. That costs just £48. That's all your investment is to get started with this business. What is lovely with this business is there's nothing else from that point that you are contracted to do. You don't have to do a minimum order anymore. You don't have to do anything to unlock schools. You can start working straight away from the moment you sign. You get your own website. You can start making sales on your website. You can start contacting schools, contacting nurseries, contacting your local baby groups, toddler groups, soft plays, wherever you want. This is your business, your way. So you can run it however you like. The way we work with schools is we run book fairs. We do something called a Ready Steady Read, which is a sponsored reading event, which all the children get sponsored to read as much as they can. That money comes back in, and we give up to 60% on top of that as well. So if you've got a school that runs that event, and say they raise £1,000, they actually get £1,600 to spend with us on books. It's incredible, and you get 20% commission from that as well. So you get £200, the school gets £1,600 of books, and the children get to read more for that week. So it's an incredible way to make money. Non-school orders, we make 24% on our sales. For anyone who orders from your website, you'll make 24% on the sales. Anything you sell out and about, you make 24%, but you also get a percentage of free orders free books when you put your orders through as well. So those you can actually make 100% profit on. You get half price new titles. There's loads of extra little kind of benefits in there. We do great by having pop-up stores. I've got one tomorrow at a local music baby class where I'm going to just go set up for the day, and every class that comes through will be able to come out and buy books. I've got book fairs for World Book Day, but it booked in. I did one at a nursery last week. So there's loads of opportunities within that. There's the team building side of this business as well. So if you're looking for a bigger business or something that gives a bit more leverage, you can help other people to join and help them with their business as well. And then head office will reward you with an extra bit of commission for helping them as well. I've been doing this, as I say, it'll be 10 years this year. And I was one of those people who started just because I loved books. My children love books, and I wanted to be able to buy our own books cheaper. I went to a company event and kind of fell in love with it, and since then it's taken me around the world, winning travel incentives. I've won awards for top leader, for top recruiter. It's given me a very generous full-time income, allowed me to be at home with my children the entire time. I've got a team of hundreds of people who I adore. I've made so many friends. I absolutely adore it. Anybody can do this. You just need to be willing to learn, willing to get stuck in and give it a go. If you've got a phone, you can make this business a success. So if you want to find out any more, please do ask me any questions, or go back to the person who sent you this video if you are ready to join. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.